Hi friends, in this video I will tell you about a very interesting thing which is in CSS you can use with HTML. So before starting I would like to tell you to subscribe my channel, like this video, share this video, comment below, also don't forget to press the bell icon and you can bookmark this playlist by just adding this bookmark like this and then clicking done. So you can do these things and now I'm starting my code now and I am making a new file as akshat19.html akshat19.html. I will add the boilerplate now, and in the boilerplate I will write css height, width, uh, background and borders. Okay, now I will save it. Sorry, I will just save it. Now I will open the live server. So it is open now here. Now I will add 3 paragraphs. EH1. First para. I will add a paragraph as first paragraph. I will just save it and add ID to this. ID equal to first para. I will save it. I will add the style tag now, and in this style tag I will write hash first para, open curly bracket, close curly bracket. I will add the text color to coral. I will add the background color to, where is it? I will write BGCOL. And I will add dark golden rod. I will save it. As you can see this, so this I will make it blue. I will save it. I think now, yes, now it is fine. Okay. So now I will do is I will add a width height to it. Height is in 400 pixel. I will just example. So as you can see, the height of the paragraph has increased now. If I will comment this and show, then it will be like according to the text. But here, if I will change this to 40 pixel and then uncomment it. As you can see, this height of this paragraph has increased. So we can increase the size of any element by using height attribute. Same we can do with width. Width. I think I wrote the wrong spelling. Height and width. I will change it to wrote width. Now I will write width and now I will change it to 40 pixel. As you can see, this width is 40 pixel. So I will do it 90 pixel. Now it is a bit fine. Yes. So as you can see, the height and widths are changing by this. So this was our height and width attribute that I had teach today, and I think you must have been learned this. So you can change any elements height and width by this. Okay, like I have changed for this. Now the thing I will do is I will add a border to it. Border, and I will do it like 2 pixel. Sorry, 2 pixel. You cannot see it, and I will do like border type, border style, and I will do solid. Sorry for that. Sorry. As you can see now, a purple border is here. Okay. So if I will remove this, then save it, then it will be black. As then it changed the default color to this color only. So as you can see here, the color has changed. Okay. So as you can see here, 2 pixel border formed here. I will increase the width by 200 pixel like this, and height to 60 pixel. Okay, and I will just do increase the border size. As you can see, when I did 4 pixel, it is more. I will do it 8 pixel, then it would be more. So this will happen when we will add border. So it will help us add any border to any element. Okay. So you can do the same with h1 also. You can add a border to it. This was our border and this was our style, border style. Okay. Now I will add a color, border color, border color, and I will do it brown. So by this you can change the border color by your choice. Okay. So these are the three things: border you can add the size of it, border style you can add solid, like I will, and you can see like dotted, double, groove, hidden, all of these are here. So these all you can use. If I want that dash to be font, I will do dash, you can see dash here. If I will do it dotted, then it would be dots would be there. So this will happen. If I will do it 5 pixel, dots will increase. If I will do it 1 pixel, dot size would decrease and the number of dots would increase. So this is happening when we are using this border style. So if you will do solid, then no style would be applied, but a solid style would be there. Okay. Now we will do is like, I will tell you a very easy thing. So I will first add comments here. In comment I will write border size. Okay, I will copy this whole also, this paste here, and I will change it to border color, sorry, border style, and I will change this to border color. Okay, so we have learned three things in border now. Now I will tell you a very easy way. You can write just border, then you can write 2 pixel or 1 pixel, it is 1 pixel solid brown, and I will just comment this so that it is visible to you all. I will add here also. I think I should just do it like this. So I will make another para and tell the same thing, as I think it can make any problem in it making you understand. Second para, I will change it to second para. I made another para and I will copy this whole and paste here. Okay, I will change it to hash second para. I will save it. As you can see, the thing has also applied here. Now if I will remove this code, you can see all the properties are same, all the color and all we use just same, but the code is short. So like this you can decrease your code lines, like we used 3 lines for there, but now we are only using 1 line for this. Okay, so you can do this for decreasing the code. Okay, but it will display the code as we want it, and if you write in more lines, then it would be same. If you write in short lines, then also it would be same by displaying. Okay, so this was our border. Okay, now I have another thing for you in border. Just you can try border radius, and you just do 2 pixel. Okay, as you can see there is a curve made here. I will make it big. Yes, as you can see a curve is made here. How is it happening? So we are adding a radius to the border that it makes the curve here. So if I will do, so there are many things also in border mode, which I will tell you in after some time. So as you can see this radius property. Okay, this was a radius property. I will paste it here, and I will copy this and I will paste this here. I will write it border radius. Okay, so this was a border radius. Now let me tell you that this cannot apply on this. This radius property we have to write differently only. Okay, So this has worked. I have told you border radius. I hope it would be making you some logic and you must have been understood it. Okay, so this was our border radius, border color, border style, and border like height, like border height or width, you all can say. Okay, now let me tell you another property, which is border. You can add to, like, if you want to add border left, border right, so you can do like that also. Border top, I think would be here. Yes, so here comes our border property more. I will comment this for now. Okay, and I will add a border. So border, and I will add left style solid. As you can see, a solid border is displayed on the left. I will do the same border, and I will do right style solid. You can see here also I will do border right width, and I will change it to 2 pixel. It would be increasing. As you can see, if I would comment this, then you can see this. If I would do this, it would be less, cause it was default. If I will do 10 pixel, then it would increase. So here you can change the width of border, right, left. I will duplicate it and I will change it to left. Left I will do just 5 pixel. So tell you the difference. I have done this. I will do the same with border left, border right. Okay. I will now do top and border top style. If I will do it dotted, then you can see a dotted border is displayed on the top. Okay, if I will do, now I will add a top, and I will add width. I will change it to 4 pixel. As you can see, the size has increased. Same you can do with bottom. Okay, so bottom you can do like, there is also a thing. If you will remove this border bottom, it's just there, 2 pixel and solid green. As you can see, the color has changed, everything has changed. You can do like that also, like border bottom, but I will not do like that for time. I will just do as I was doing, like this. I will do it dashed. As you can see, a dash border is displayed here. I will again change the width of it too, and I will change it to 15. As you can see, this also has increased. So you can see this, different types of border at different positions I have placed by different width. Okay, so you must have been understood the style which you can add to every side and the width. Now let us talk about the color. If I will do border left color to this, I will duplicate this and I will write right to blue. I will change the top to black and bottom to red. As you can see, all of the colors have changed. So this will happen if you will use the color property, the width property, and the style property to everything. Now I have another thing for telling you in this only. So I will make another third para. Okay, and I will tell you that third para. So you are using these properties, these jumbled up properties so many times. This is making your code like more. Okay, so to decrease the code, I will just remove all of this. I will just do border, and I will select which border I have to add the code. If I have to add something to the border left, like I have changed this. I have to change this ID also, third para. As you can see, now if I want to add some properties only to the border left, then I will do the same as we did here. So what we did first the size, the width of it, then the type style of it, and then the color. We will do the same. I will do 2 pixel solid green and save it. You can see all of the code is optimized. So if I will use the thing that I used in the above one also, it will make it same but in a less code. So for that you can see this is a 12-13 line code. I will just check how much line. It is around, yes, 12 line only. Okay, so this 12 line code will decrease. Okay, I will change the same. I will make it same. So I will change this to now right. Right was solid. It was of 10 pixel and the color was blue. So I will just format it once and then you can just wait for that time. I will change it to, it was 4 pixel, it was jotted and it was black. Okay, I will change this to red. So this was the bottom one and it was 15 pixel and was dashed. I will save it. As you can see, the same properties have been applied here but with less code. So like this you can optimize your code. Okay, so this is the way you can optimize your code. So this was of this. If you want to add the radius also to it, then you will have to, like I will show here first. I will add border dash left dash right, top left, bottom left. So now you will get four properties here. Top left radius, bottom left radius, top right radius, bottom right radius. If I will select top right left radius, then it will target this radius because it is in the top and it is in the left. Okay, so what I will do is I will write here 5 pixel. As you can see, there is a radius here, there is a curve formed here. We'll change it to 10. There is a more curve formed here. So this is only happening on the top left. If I want it to happen on bottom left, then I will write bottom left radius and I can change the radius like that. Okay, top left, bottom left. So this is 10 pixel, this is 9 pixel. I can do same with the right and left. I will do top right, it will be now 11 and bottom and then right, okay, so now I will make it 12. So as you can see, all of the types of radius have been changed here on different corners. Okay, so this was a radius property on every corner. So these are our borders which we use. So this was simply our border. Now let us talk about a background. We will use now background. We will talk about background. So I will make a simple this. I will duplicate this simple only because it would be a good one. And I will duplicate first this. I will change it to 4th para. From here also 4th para. From here also 4th para. Graph. Now a thing I will do is I will copy this whole and I will just paste it here. I will remove this. I will just add the height and width. I will remove the border. Also I think this would be fine. Sorry, I had to change this ID also. As you can see, 4th para is applied here. So now what the thing I will do is I will also remove this radius. I will save it. Okay, so now this is done. Now I want to add this image in the background of this. I have to add this image in the background. So I will get this image from there. So I will just inspect this image cause I have the count ended with it. Now I will inspect just it, and as you can see this image. So this is the link for it. I will just try to copy it. I think we should add a image. Like we can add CSS logo. You can just find CSS logo. I think there is a problem with my Chrome. Yes, now it worked. It is loading here. So if I want to add this logo here, I will open the image in a new tab and I will copy this. Okay, I've copied this. The thing I will do is I will add, you just type back img im, okay, back im, then you will get the option of background image. Then you just put a URL here. Now you will add URL for this URL. To find this you need a URL, so you just add the URL in it, type URL, then to to small bracket open and close, and then to this inverted commas, and paste the link that you bought. So I bought this link, I pasted it here. So this is a very long link. So as you can see now here, a image has been displayed here. Okay, so I will increase the height of it to 500 pixel and width to 500 pixel. Okay, as you can see this, so you can see this image is displayed, and so you can see many things like it is repeating and repeating and repeating. So to remove the repeat, you just type background and you find repeat. Okay, repeat, you if you will do no repeat, then it will be only displayed once. So no repeat is for once. I will just write in comment for once. I will duplicate this and I will write x repeat, x dash. So as you saw here, repeat x. If you will do repeat x, then it will repeat in x axis. Repeat in x axis. I will duplicate it and I will do it y and change this also to y. As you can see now, it is repeating in y axis. So these are the two things that you need to focus, that you need to remember. Okay, so repeat x axis, repeat y axis, you need to focus on these things to like change your image repeat. So if you will remove this width and height, let's see what will happen. It will just change to normal. Okay, so let's find some background, and you can find background size auto. If you will do auto, then it will change it. Sorry, I will remove this. So auto, it will be like this. There are many options in it: background size, auto, curtain, cover. If I will do cover, then nothing would happen. I will tell you contain. Then you see here there was a width of this element, so it is the default width. I will just remove this and I will add a dash here. Save. Now as you can see, the background image is just the size of the element, so we can change it by height. If I will do height 100 pixel and width 100 pixel, then it would be changing the element's width, so and the background width. If I will do it 1000 pixel on both sides, you see it will happen like this. Okay, so this is background size, so I will just remove this. For if we will do curtain, then it will happen this. There are many more options in it: background position, So first, like, I will comment this and I will change it to 500 pixel. So now let's talk about background position and I will save it. So as you can see, it is displayed on the top left. I will find there are many things here. Center. If you will do center, then it will display in the center of the image, center of the element. If you will do top, right, left, if you will do left, it will display in the left here. Okay, it is in the center. So you can just do top left. So it will display in top left. If you will do bottom left, then it will display in bottom left. If you will do bottom right, then it will display in bottom right. And if you will do top right, and it will display in top right. Okay, so these are the things that will happen if you will use. So you can use two properties with together only. So you can also define it by pixels. If I want the size to be 100 pixel from the left, it is from the left 100 pixel. So this is the left value, and if you will do 200 pixel from here, it will be from right. Sorry, it will be from top. Okay, so like I will do it 10 pixel. It will be 10 pixel below from the parent's top, and this would be left and right. Okay, so this was our background position. Let me check if I would be able to tell you some more things that you would be understood. So like there are many things in here also, but for today we will just end our lesson here. I hope you like this lesson, and before ending it, I would say to subscribe my channel, like this video, share this video, comment below. Also, you can bookmark my playlist and join my telegram groups, and I will be posting this on my website, so you can check out my website, and I will post it as soon as possible. Okay, so this was our lesson, and I hope you learned very much from this lesson. And now I will meet you in my next lesson. Till then, bye.